that you have. It's about posting bad pictures on social media and how you can correct that with just 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, not any time at all. A lot of times we're just posting and posting and posting. We don't pay attention to what we're doing. But a 5-minute investment, we can make our pictures so much better.
Okay.
So that's why this is called Friends Don't Let Friends Post Bad Photos.
I like that.
So let's just take...
oh, come on. That's an awesome photo.
Let's talk about just cropping for an example. So this is a picture that I took for my son's first day of school.
Yes.
You can see it's kind of dark around the edges. Yep. There's a lot of shading on them. So all I did is I lightened it up, cropped out some of the extras, and it's a lot brighter and nicer, and it doesn't look like such a somber day going back to school. Here's another cute one. My daughter was running, and so this picture, she was kind of in the center of the picture, and what I did is I just cropped out part of that tree and made it still. There's got the action going. You can see that it's got momentum and energy, but yet it's a little off-center, so it gives it a little dynamic. And most of this is offered, especially when you go through all the prompts in your Apple or your iPhone. It'll tell you, like, hey, you can do this. Like Instagram, when you want to post, it'll tell you. Yeah, and all of these edits are done within the phone. Yeah. So you can use Google Photos or Apple Photos, and it'll just do it for you, or you can just do these quick little fixes. So here's another good one. Okay. Let's say we're taking a headshot, right? Oh, that's a great looking cone. This is my lovely wife right here. Yeah, that's a good looking ice cream cone. Yeah. So when you normally take a picture, you want to frame it in thirds. So you cut the screen in thirds. And so the same thing when you're cropping it. So just go a little off center, put her in 2/3 of the photo and leave the rest blank. Gives it a little more energy and a little more. So you get rid of all of this here on this side. Yeah. So that we just focus on what the goodness. Yeah, just the ice cream. We can just cut just that. That's all we... Or let's say here, we got a headshot of my son, a real close-up shot. Those beautiful eyes. When you crop it, crops out where you get the eyes in the center. You can cut off a little bit of the top of the head, but not the chin. You cut off someone's chin, it just looks weird. Right. And so if you do this, you put them in the center, and it looks really great. Or you can lighten up a dark photo on my wife's 38th birthday. Okay. The photo came out really dark because it was all candlelit, and the colors were all weird and wonky. So all we did was lighten it up and made it black and white. Oh, and it looked a lot nicer. Scooch on over. So if we have red eye, this is a picture of my son with the red eye. He had a long night. Yeah, you can just click a little button and it'll automatically remove the red eye for you. Oh, that's right. There's that. And there it goes. Oh. Isn't that nice? Yes. And then, of course, you've got filters and stuff. We're in an Instagram kind of world, and you might want to do some filters. Oh. Here is, my daughter had on her first birthday, she had a little sore on her nose. Yeah. And we just wiped that off with a little blemish remover. Oh. And now she looks perfect. Well, she was perfect before, but yeah. Well, now she's more perfect. So if I can get to the last part here. Wow. So, of course, we've got filters that you can use. This gives it a lot of drama, but don't overuse filters. I have a feeling in about 10 years, we're going to look at all these photos of Blair, and it looks like a Polaroid, and we're going to go, what was I thinking? You're not going to know where it came from or what the original look was or anything. Yeah, make sure you save the originals or use your filters sparingly. If every photo in your news feed has been edited by some crazy-looking filter, just beware. Yeah. Also, you might want to consider going a little bit more with apps. So these are free apps. This is called the Pixlr. This is good for Android and Google. Well, I'm sorry, Android and Apple. Okay. You can use this, and it'll do all of that stuff that I just showed you. Plus, it's got an auto feature that you click it, and it'll automatically lighten and brighten your photos for you. All right. And you won't have to do a lot of editing. And last but not least is Photoshop Express. It's also free. You can use that on your desktop or your phone, and it does all of those same edits, too. That's perfect. Is that cool? I like it. Just take an extra 5 minutes, make your photos look a lot better, Marianne.
Elisa's already got it noted.